Oliver, this is Max, this is Ella, I'm Deborah. We're going to be doing some cooking today for Mother's Milk, right? So the first thing we did was we went to Fiesta Farms, and because all of the tomatoes are growing right now and they're all ripe and red, we decided we're going to make tomato sauce because that's what tastes good right now.
It looks like an egg.
It does look like an egg. These are special tomatoes. They're called Roma tomatoes. And these are the kind of tomatoes you make real tomato sauce with. So somebody picked them and we bought them. And you know what we're going to do now? We're going to wash them. So I need you guys to wash these tomatoes in this sink.
In the sink?
In the sink. Come over here, Max. Come over here. Can someone turn on the water? And then let's all scrub them with our hands so that they're nice and clean and they get all the soil off like that. Do you want one? Ella, do you want to wash them with me? Let's wash them all. They're so pretty.
I like it when they still have drops of water on them.
They are. And I like it when they still have the stem on. Right?
Yeah, because it looks like a little thing.
They grow on vines just like grapes.
Yeah.
Do you think they're nice and clean now? Do they look nice and clean? Yeah. So, do you guys want to pop these into the colander for me? We can turn that off now.
We put them in here.
Yes.
And it has holes because then it can drain.
I think I'll take care of the chopping part because I have a very sharp knife.
We all be a nice ingredient. Okay.
You know what the treat is going to be? Maybe we can make some pasta and eat our tomato sauce that you guys made.
Yeah.
Would that be a good treat?
Yeah. Some under the colander.
What you guys can do, you guys can hand them to me. Thanks, Max. Tomato. Does anybody want to taste a tomato?
Yes. What? Look. If I eat this half.
Is that good? Aren't they yummy?
Yes. My father.
Now these are so good raw, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to cook them. So
You know what? I ate one.
I saved this
Whoa, there's so many
because it has little nibble bites on it. Somebody's nibble bites are on these, so that's yours. Okay? You can eat it like an apple.
There's so many tomatoes.
The next thing we're going to do is we're going to pour some, I want to grab the olive oil.
No, Max, no. Max. Don't leave that in your stick.
Max, I'm going to have a special job for you in 1 second, okay? But I want Ella to come over here and we'll just, actually you can do it right here.
The second step in the first person in the room.
I want you to just slowly pour some olive oil into the pot. Don't be afraid. You can't make mistakes, really. Sometimes the mistakes give you the best food.
Like.
That's perfect. Stop. Perfect. That's
I
perfect.
saw some.
So the stove part, I'll do. So remember, don't put your hands anywhere here because it's hot.
It's boiling.
Now you guys have to help me though. We have an important thing to do. We have to put the tomatoes in. I won't touch it. Thank you for telling me.
You take and then scrape the tomatoes.
Max, can you help us put all the tomatoes back in here now that they're chopped up?
Okay.
Okay.
Tomatoes. We have long arms so it can be far away from us.
I'm going to throw out all of these tops. the tops of the tomatoes that have all the stems
Hey, I
on
have
them.
an idea of what we could do.
What?
The cutting board. Oh, it's getting all over our table.
Yes.
We can pick up the cutting board and shove it, and shove the
That's true
tomatoes
too.
into it.
That's true.
That's what
You
my
know what? When you
father
do it at home, you can do it that way. That's a really smart idea.
Okay, now I gotta wash my hands.
Yes. And now, Oliver, do you want to just gently put all of those tomatoes in here?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yay!
You can do something. I'll give you something else to do too, okay? Or you know what? You can do those. Okay?
Do what, those?
Yeah.
Yeah, come and pour those in. Put them in, right?
Can
Can you pour them in?
Maybe on your stuff.
But don't touch it. Whoa.
Cool. Do you want to put some more
Look
tomatoes in
under.
here?
Look underneath. It's blue. Underneath is blue.
So that's the beginning. We're going to put all the tomatoes in,
Smells
okay? Max, do you want to help me put more in here? And then Ella can throw some in, and then you can throw some in, okay? Everybody gets a turn.
You know what? Over. You don't let me do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
Can you do half and let Max do the other half?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's let Max do the last little bit. Max wants to put some of the tomatoes in too. Let me just get this over here, Max. Come here. Remember, be very, very safe.
I poured one whole thing.
Now you hold my hand and don't put your hands here, okay? You hold my hands.
And there's 3 kids.
Okay?
Hard to handle all of things.
Now I'm going to give you this, and you pour.
They are very,
Can you put
very
these in?
hot.
They are very, very hot. Awesome job.
That's why you don't.
Okay,
Oh,
now we're
I
gonna
see
move
gas
away
flame.
from the flame.
Oh,
It's very, very
Gas-
How
hot.
does it smell? Does it smell like
Gas-
anything?
Yes.
gas flames and
Come and
fire
smell it. It actually
flames.
smells really good.
Delicious.
You guys
So
are going to
you
make the
smell
best tomato sauce. Well, now comes the really,
It's a
really
gas
important
flame.
part.
Mushroom?
Nope.
And
Playing hide and seek while they cook.
Yay!
Okay? Let's take a little break and play hide and seek.
Or can we play
And
with
then when we
Funky?
come back, the tomatoes will be ready.
Should we play with Funky instead?
Does anybody know what it's called?
No.
A food mill. It smashes them through the holes. See those holes? We're going to press the tomatoes through those holes.
I will do it. Don't worry. I will do it.
You will do it, I know, I'm not worried at all. So, I'm going to bring the tomatoes here. Nobody touches the pot that I'm going to bring here, okay? And I'll do the scooping. And everybody's going to get a turn.
watch this, Max. Watch this.
Everybody's going to get a turn. Now, did everybody get a look at what the tomatoes look like? Do you remember how they look, Max?
Yeah.
Those tomatoes? Do they look the same now?
No.
No.
What's different about them?
Because they're red and saucy.
No,
That's
what?
right.
I smushed them.
That's
I
right.
want to smash them.
They're not firm anymore. They're all nice and soft.
I smushed them.
And don't they kind of look already like sauce? It already looks like a sauce, doesn't it?
But
Now,
not quite yet.
remember, don't put your fingers in there because that's a blade. So stop turning for 1 second and I'll tell you go, okay?
I want to do it too.
Yeah, everybody's gonna have a turn. So don't touch the tomatoes. See how hot they are? Look at the steam. So we're not gonna put our hands on
I
the
had
tomatoes.
smoke in my house yesterday
You
from the
did.
candles.
Oh, from the candles?
From my mom's
Here, let me put a
birthday.
few in because it's easier if you put a bit inside. Okay, do you guys
How
see?
old, how old are you?
47.
Wait, stop. Remember I was gonna say 1, 2, 3, go, Max. And when I say go, you're gonna turn it this way.
How old is
Can you try? Go.
47.
Good job. Look, guys, look. Look. Where are the tomatoes?
Under.
That's right. Wait, stop, Max. We're gonna have a peek. Look, stop. Look.
Wow.
Wow, look what's in there.
Can I do it?
Yeah, we're gonna do all of them.
Can I do it second?
Because then our sauce is gonna get made. So, we're gonna do 10 turns, and then Ella's gonna do 10, and then Oliver's gonna do 10.
20 minutes.
Whoa, stop. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you tired?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's let Ella have a turn. Watch your fingers. Let's count. Max, can you count with me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Whose turn is it now?
My turn. My one.
Wait, let's let Oliver have a turn because you turn it this way, okay? And I'll hold it. Max, can you help me count? Hey, buddy, can you help me count?
1, 2,
Okay, wait,
3,
turn
4,
it
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 11, 12, 14, 16, 11.
You can count that high?
Yeah. No.
That's amazing counting.
11,
I can
12,
count to
14,
200.
16, 16.
Yeah, I think we would do all
I
the
can
tomatoes.
count to 100. 11.
Look at that. Should we take a
11,
peek again?
12, 16.
I can count to 300.
Are you still counting, Max? Okay, stop. Let's take a peek. Look at all the sauce we're making. Look.
Wow.
Okay.
Now let's switch some more.
Yeah, you can do it one more time.
I do.
Yeah, and then I'm going to show you. This is what we call the tomato puree. This is all pureed. That's what the food mill does. And after that, we're going to make our sauce. And it'll be done like this. In a jiffy. It's magic. Okay, watch what I do. Watch. And then I just go like this. That's fantastic. What do you think, Max?
Blow.
What do you think?
Ow. Good.
Is it good? What do you think, Oliver? Is it good? Uh-oh, spoon. We have to save the spoon. Don't touch it because it'll be hot. Okay, that's awesome, guys.
Is the spoon hot?
Now we're gonna chop some
Onion.
onion. Look how big that onion is. What's this?
Onion.
What's this?
Onion.
Onion.
White onion.
Want to smell it? And see what it is?
It's an onion. An onion.
You
I
stuffing.
bet you know what this is. Let's see.
Onion.
Close. It's a cousin. They're cousins.
Smell
Well, it
this.
starts with a G.
Smell this.
It starts with a G sound. Gar.
Garlic.
Right. It's garlic.
Garlic.
Okay. I'm gonna
Can
chop
I
the
eat-
onion.
Can we eat this?
Well, you can eat it, but it's very strong tasting and spicy. It's gonna
Not
be
me. I've had garlic bread.
raw.
Yeah.
Really?
At school.
This is a really important part of the sauce because when you make a lot of Italian food, you always start with
You are
ingredients
Italian.
that are called onion, garlic, and olive oil. And when you cook those together, it's called sofrito. That means it's all fried together. And so that's what we start with, okay? And you can make them chunky, or you can make them really fine.
Good ball.
Olive oil.
I'll check it in a
So
second.
that it
Oh
covers the bottom of the pan. I need you to put the onions in. Can you put the onions in? Okay, put some more oil in.
Can I put the onions in?
Sure, you guys can help me.
That's a bit too much.
Excellent. Good job. Thank you, Max. Now, this is how we're gonna do we can do it with our hands. Look. Max, can you help put the onions in?
What's this?
Go like this.
What's this?
That's the cork for the olive oil bottle. We're gonna put the olive oil and the onions back on the stove, and we're gonna cook the onions. Do you remember what it's called? Sofrito. That's what it's called.
Sofrito.
Sofrito. Sofrito. When the onions are nice and clear, they're gonna get nice and clear, we're gonna put the tomatoes in, and that will cook, and that'll be our sauce. Okay? All right. It's not a neat thing. So you keep scooping it up with the ladle until it's all inside. And then we can play hide and seek again, or we can play with your hamster, because we're gonna have to wait till it cooks.
My hamster is better than hide and seek.
And I'm just gonna do this, because I think it's really hard to get with the ladle.
Yeah.
Just to get the last bit in.
There.
Thank you. Now look, it's starting to simmer. That means when it bubbles really slowly, we're gonna give it a
It
stir.
smells really good.
Does that smell good? How's that bread? That baguette? Is it good?
Yeah.
It's gonna taste even better with sauce on it. It's
But
almost ready.
I don't want sauce on it.
What? After all that work, all your muscles, crushing all those tomatoes, you're not even gonna try it? Every great chef has to taste their food. Make sure it's good.
I want to try it.
Yeah, me too. Come on up here.
Why is Oliver not?
Oh.
He's just at this house.
And that's what it looks like. Cool. Max. Well, in a good way. In a good way. Max, I need your help. You bread thief, get over here. He's stealing our bread. Max, do you want to put a pinch of salt in?
Bread too, Mike.
Let's put a pinch of salt. Now we're going to season our tomato sauce.
This much?
You can put a bit more.
Oh, a bit more. That's too much.
You won't taste it, I promise. It's just going to make the tomatoes taste fantastic.
For real.
For real, I promise.
Ow, it's hot.
I promise. Is it hot? Yeah, don't touch it. Oh, okay, good. That's perfect. Now, Ella, can you mix it up? And
That's good.
that's excellent. I'm going to chop up some parsley. Help me pick some leaves.
I would eat some.
Oh yeah, that's so good for your body.
Do we need more salt?
I don't think so. I think that's a good amount of salt. So we're going to chop this.
So what?
And
I
hopefully
own toy knife in that big cupboard, and I have to.
do you want to get it?
Yes, I
Okay.
want to cut too.
Okay, do you want to get a knife too?
I don't have one.
Get a knife that you think your mom might be okay with.
Where's mine? Is this one okay? She said this one.
Okay, you guys, come and help me cut and chop this parsley. Good job, guys. Are we ready to sprinkle some on our sauce?
Yes.
Okay, here comes the sauce. Oh, there's one part, you know what? I did a secret thing. Remember when you tasted the garlic? Oh, here it is. Now, you guys have an important job to do. I'm taking the skin off the garlic and smush it with your knives. It should be really soft. I'll give you one too, Max. I put 2 in, so you could have one to do too. Look, the
Don't do
skin.
it with your hands.
The skin, my hands are clean. You need to use your hands when you cook. Smush it all up till it looks like a paste. Yeah, you can even use your hands if you want, like this. Look, smush it, smush it. Try.
I think we should do it. Smush it with our knife.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, grab some and let's sprinkle it on top of our sauce. Max, get the bread ready because we're gonna eat soon.
That's it.
Okay, now stir it all up. Max, let's rip some bread.
Okay.
so we can all have a little taste.
Well, look at it. Look.
That's so beautiful. Oh, can I have some?
Don't put it in.
Ella, should we try it?
Mm-hmm.
This is what we used to do when we were kids, and my mom had sauce on the stove. We used to grab bread. That's so good. Thanks, guys, for helping me. So, if your mom wants to make tomato sauce, do you think you can help her? Mm-hmm. Do you think you could help her too? Will you help her do the food mill part? It's so hard to do
No, I
that.
can put bread in.
Here, let me dip it for you. That was great.
Should we put in our pasta now? Yeah. What?
Thanks for joining us on Mother's Milk. This was our first show with my helpers, and we plan to do a lot more, so I hope you come back and see what else we're going to cook in our Mother's Milk kitchen. Thanks, you guys. Do you want to come back next time and make chocolate cake or something?
Yeah!
Okay, see you next time.